Hello, hello. How are you NEPNEPs doing? I got a 10-hour NEPNEP on the background here. I may keep it for the whole stream, maybe not. If I get the volume low enough. That's low enough. It'll just turn to background noise eventually. So, welcome to a new series that I sort of want to start, at least to help with, because it turns out I have to do quite a bit for streaming. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I run into an issue? That's strange. Am I some internet issues? Anyways, welcome to NEPNEP Mondays, where we're going to be playing through the Neptunia series. The first game we're starting, though, isn't with Rebirth 1, because the thing is, I did already have a save with Rebirth 1, so I sort of want to complete that save first, and then I'll stream it probably next week with New Game Plus, so just look forward to that. Right now we're doing Cyberdimension Neptunia 4 Goddesses Online. This is a spin-off of the game, focusing on the 4 CPUs, Neptunia, Blanc, Noir, and Vert. For those who don't know anything about the Neptunia series, basically Hypernation Neptunia is sort of just of a self-aware... How should I explain this? It's very difficult for me to explain. I should have thought of this a lot more before I started the stream. I only had time. I only made the thumbnail last night, so that's why I didn't put much thought to it. But basically, Hyperdimension, the Neptunia series, it got its start from sort of just making the game industry itself into anime girls, basically. Blanc is the Wii when it was first launched, so she represents Nintendo. Vert is the Xbox, Noir is the PlayStation, and Neptunia, or Neptune, she is, I think it's the Sega Neptune that she's based off of, which was a game console Sega used to make before they bowed out. Anyways, let me get everything ready here. Yeah, for some reason, I'm struggling for some fucking reason. Oh, there's one thing I also wanted to mention. Apparently, there is another game they released last year. Well, no, I was aware of it, but last year called Neptunia Game Maker Revolution. The thing is, I've been sitting on my ass all this time waiting for a PC port of the game to come out. The issue is, though, I just found out recently, and by recently I mean like last night, that there in fact is a PC port of the game, just iffy or International, or Idea Factory, sorry. Idea Factory did in fact make a PC port of the game. The thing is, it's just not available in Steam. It's only available in the Microsoft Store, which is insane to me. It definitely does look like a lot. It looks like a return to the Neptunia series with some more mini games and just generally better, it seems. A better looking, I should say. Anyways, enough of that. Let me get the game ready. I'm definitely considering trying to buy remake Resident. What the fuck am I saying? Neptunia Game Maker Yeah, I'm definitely considering buying Revolution on the Microsoft Store. But quite frankly, I am concerned that they'll end up releasing the game in, what's it called? Oh, it's not recording yet. They might release it in Steam soon, considering it's already been like almost a year since it's been released. And I do know Xbox still does, both Xbox and PlayStation still do that exclusive bullshit where the game has to remain on their console for some time before they can launch it to the PC. Or I should say launch it on Steam, not so much on PC, because there is a PC port. It's just not on Steam, basically. Anyways, I did go into launch the game a bit and go into the settings. So I did change the resolution and such. Mostly I ended up fucking around with the what's it called? Yeah, I ended up messing with the fuck. I ain't completely brain farting on the name here. On the key inputs, there we go. On the inputs, basically, for some reason, this is still an ongoing issue with Neptunia, where they do not have any mouse support. As far as I've seen with the games I've played, there's almost little to no mouse support. So everything has to be played on the keyboard, like the original sort of Neptune Devil May Cry games. Hold on, let me change up the audio so you can hear this. Because the music has always been pretty decent for the Neptunia series. I'm not sure if I'd say it's been great. Well, there have been some very good hits in the game series. Then again, I can't really speak too much because I've only played a few of the games. And 2 of them are spin-outs, with Rebirth being the only mainline game that I played. Oh, there's this. Oh, okay, that's a new character. I was gonna say, They never add male characters. They're all cute anime girls. That's it. Yeah, so the four main characters here, they're called CPUs, but they're also referred to as goddesses in their own canon here. As mentioned, each of them represents a console for the big players in the game industry, that being, Xbox or Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo, and that's respectively with the Xbox, the PlayStation, the Wii. Neptune's the odd one out, as I mentioned. She represents the Sega Neptune, I believe it's called, which is a series of consoles that has been discontinued for a long ass time. So it's a neat little fact. And it's actually one of the main things why I fell in love with the Neptunia series here. It's because it's sort of in a way celebrates games, which I really do like, and it also had me learn quite a bit of the game industry before I myself really got into it. It's really fun. Alright, there we go. New game. And as you can see, I have not played this game once. They're going to the first slot, and that's new game. But I don't think I mentioned...
A world that exists in a dimension other than our own, where the four goddesses watch and rule over their nations. Last Station. The nation ruled by the
Last Station, that's PlayStation. Oh my god. Hold on. Sorry about that. We're still in the middle of renovation, so we had to just do a quick measurement of my room. Anyways, that's Blackheart or Noir, who is, representative for Last Station, which is PlayStation.
Loe. The nation ruled by the goddess Whiteheart.
Yeah, Whiteheart. That's supposed to be Nintendo, but it's more representative of the Wii itself, the console.
Leanbox. The nation ruled by the goddess Greenheart.
And Leanbox, that's Xbox. Yep.
And Planetoon. The nation ruled by the goddess Purpleheart.
Yep, and the Sega Neptune.
Though the nations faced the threat of destruction many times, the four goddesses have always banded together to defend game industry. In their current adventure, however, they have been selected as beta testers for a brand new online game.
Yeah, I forgot that's the setting for this game.
That game is called
Four Goddesses Online. Well, that's the game we're playing. It's called what is it called in canon?
Super cute! I look so heroic! Amazing! Yeah! I tried to make it look just like me in real life, but I might have gotten gotten a little carried away.
Okay.
I'm like a kangaroo, bouncing and jumping, swinging a sword. Oh yeah! These controls are so comfy.
I wish I could say the same for the Neptunia series, but I fucking hate these controls.
Introduce myself. The name's Neptune, the goddess of a little nation called Planet Tune. Not to mention the series protagonist.
Alright,
But here,
Neptune
on
does a lot of
Four
fourth wall
Voices
breaking.
Online,
It's mostly
I'm
Neptune, but
only a
every other
focus
character can also
paladin.
do that.
I'm just here taking a break from my work. I'm supposed to play this game with the others today. But where are they? Whoa, right on cue. Hey, I'm over here.
Over here.
You're early, Neptune. I didn't think you'd be the first here.
Oh yeah, this I keep forgetting to mention things until they happen. But yeah, this game tells most of its story through a visual novel. So I can understand if people end up bouncing off of that, since visual
No
novels don't
one's
tend to
ever
be all
late when
that
it comes to
popular,
playing
and
a new
Neptunia series
game.
is already niche on its own.
Lon, you're a priest? Oh, wow. It's giving me goosebumps seeing you in that outfit. This is incredible.
Well, I usually play DPS characters in games, so I thought this might be nice for a change. Hey, so what about my outfit?
Ooh, you're a black knight, Noir? Interesting choice. Are you burning hot with rivalry against me, the noble paladin?
It's not like that. But there's no way I'd lose to you when it comes to playing an online game.
Okay. Where's Vert? There she is.
Goodness, everyone is here already. I apologize for making you wait.
Hey there, Vert! We all just got here. Don't even worry about it. What class are you? That outfit looks so elven.
I have chosen the Enchanter class. It is the only class that bestows attributes upon players depending on the situation.
Oh, okay. So we got a paladin, a dark knight, a priest, and a enchanter. Well, it's not too bad. It's pretty balanced. One dedicated healer, one buffer, one DPS, and one tank.
Your weapon's a rapier? In real life, Noir has a sword, and you have a spear, but here you've switched.
It would seem everyone has changed quite a bit in our short time here. Looking at the balance of our classes, we should make a splendid party.
Yeah, it's pretty okay, all things considered.
Alrighty.
Especially considering
Now that
they're not the
everyone's
kind of
here,
characters that would
I'll
organize this way.
introduce these three here to
Or
you
plan
guys
ahead
on the
in this
other
way.
side of the screen.
Ah, there's
This
fourth wall
girl's
break.
Noir. She's the goddess of a little nation known as Dun 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 La Station. She's usually a bit of a loner, but since she's in our party, I guess she doesn't have to be so lonely this time around. Way to go, Noir! When all is said and done, Noir's sassy
They're
wit
getting
is a
called
great
out
foil
here.
to my finely tuned sense of slapstick. Please, take care of her, everyone. Ahem. Up next is Blonde. She's the goddess of a nation full of snowy wonder, the land of white serenity, the wintry, the wonderful, the lovely Loey. She's a shy, homely
Okay.
girl who loves to read, but once she loses her temper, she's unstoppable. Also, she's occasionally frustrated with her shortcomings in the, chest area, but it seems like her loyal subjects are fine with that. Last up is Vert.
Yeah, she does have
Even
large
if she might
assets, especially
seem like
compared
the
to Vert
calmest
here, who
of
she
us
is
four,
the,
She's a super hardcore
Yeah.
gamer, a cut above the rest.
Yeah. I think in the OG and the Rebirth one, there is a scene where she outright says that she stays out gaming for a week straight without sleep. So she is
As you can
obsessed.
see,
She's
she's
the
got a lot of, volume. She acts like her older sister sometimes, but she's actually the only one here without a sibling. But
Yeah.
anyway, this here lady
Which makes it so she's a bit jealous and constantly tries to steal Nepgear, who's the little sister to Neptune. Okay.
Hey, who are you talking to? And I thought I heard something about being lonely. Hey, What's this about? Shortcomings.
A sister? Did you mention something about me having a little sister?
Huh? You're just imagining things. You guys are so silly.
Really now?
Come on, let's stop the chit-chat and finish up these tutorials. Oh, hey, there's a sign over there.
Ugh, where do you think you're going? Don't run away from me, Neptune.
I agree with Neptune. I would like to try the combat here as soon as possible. Come now, Blonde. We should catch up to them.
Good grief, it's like this every time.
Alrighty. So straight into the tutorial we go.
Normally, our nations compete against each other, but in this world, we can actually have fun and play together.
To be fair, they say compete each other, but I don't recall ever seeing them actually.
The party shares a
Other
common
than the start of the
destiny.
first game,
There will be no
I don't see them
role
actually
players.
butting
We
heads.
work together.
Well, not butting heads
I
so
will
much as actually trying to kill each
personally
other,
recommend if anyone needs help.
to very, or get too competitive with each other, I should say. This is the kind of game that's really soft, so there's no real killing per se. You just more so just defeat your enemies. Together we'll personally lend a hand if anyone needs help. Okay.
You know, Vert, you're the first person I'd suspect of being a solo player and running away from the party.
Yep, I agree. I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep up with your playing style, Vert. I don't really do all-nighters, so I'll leave that to you.
Not to worry. Just this once, I will not concern myself with completion or ranking lists. I will simply and sincerely explore this new world. I will make new friends and tell others about this wonderful new game. That is my responsibility as one who received an early access invitation from the Four Goddesses online manager.
Okay, so it is called Four
I take
Goddesses
this
Online.
seriously.
I'm shocked that MMO monster Vert isn't going to try and be a top-ranking player. Seriously, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Somebody picked my jaw up off the floor.
Well, playing casually would be a good break from work. And this doesn't feel like a game meant for competition.
Sorry.
I can respect that, Vert.
Thank you, Noir. That being said, let us let loose and enjoy ourselves. I believe this episode will take place on a different stage than the one from the previous Four Goddesses Online. I am exploring this world for the first time, and along with all the other beta testers, I am beginning at level 1. I am so thoroughly excited!
Ooh, is that it? Hey, I
Yeah,
found
sorry, I'm
the
not talking
link
much.
for the
It's just that
tutorial.
since it's a visual novel, this is very much something that I need to that I need to let play out and actually listen to, so I don't get lost in the future.
View. It's so inspiring. It's just like if we were out sightseeing in the real world.
Our new adventure's about to begin.
Now then, everyone, let us move on towards the new horizon of Four
What the heck?
Goddesses Online.
I guess those looks. Since Neptunia said she was a paladin, I thought she was gonna have a shield. And they already explained that Verdun had a rapier and Noir had a spear. Blanc, she has a staff, so that makes perfect sense. I expect her to use it as a club later on, though, because she, you know the stereotype. She's just a lolly with a big axe. Oh, we already played this, I believe. Oh, it's not skippable. God damn it. Okay, we just gotta let it play then. So far, I mean, we're just getting started. So nothing has really nothing of importance has really happened. We haven't even fought any. We haven't played any of the game yet. But this is why I wanted to play this game first. You know, other than the fact that I'm still playing through Rebirth 1. This just seems like a genuinely fun game that I could jump in with no context needed and still enjoy the whole series. Now, I did actually find out eventually that the Neptunia series is a bit quirky with its chronology or with its timeline. Turns out that most, if not all, the Neptunia games actually take place in their own sort of in their own little universe. So even the Rebirth series, I believe. Well, I'm not too sure. I need to do more research, but it's possible that the Rebirth series for every single one of those games is taking place in a different universe than the previous one. which is it's silly. But I'm definitely looking forward to playing more of the games and seeing getting a holistic picture of the whole holistic image of the game. Now, Rebirth 1 is very much a grind-focused game, so yeah, it's very grind-focused because you have to take time out of playing the main story to level up your characters, because if you just rush the story, you're gonna get bodied by a boss that you're gonna run into eventually. The thing is, though, I took it too far. I took to farm like level almost 180 with my main party. So I think at this point I could just go ahead and
It's been a while since I've played an MMO.
and complete Rebirth
I
1.
wonder
So that's what I'm
kind of story
saying.
this one has.
Once I'm done with this
You said
game,
this
I'll go
episode
straight to
takes
Rebirth
place on
1
a
to
different
continue
stage.
to play a
Okay,
series.
then tell me this. Are these dungeons not like the ones in the normal Four Goddesses Online verse?
Yes, that is correct. This land is completely new to me, and I have been looking very forward to the element of discovery in this game. An untouched
they nerf
land that
Vert?
stretches out as far as my eyes can see. Ah, I cannot wait.
These
I
kinds
should
of
have
games
looking
are
at the
most
2D
fun.
images.
We'll
She's
meet all
way
sorts of
bigger
new
than that,
people,
is she?
too.
I totally agree. The best part about being online is being able to make new friends.
I only play with close friends. But perhaps if I feel like it, maybe I'll try feeling other players in this game.
I'm sure we're gonna run
I'm
into
really
other
excited
players
because
up ahead.
another series I actually do
Alright,
enjoy as well is
Let's
the
keep moving on.
is the SAO series. There's so that being it's just very fun. It's very ridiculous.
Hey, there's someone here. Maybe
It's
the
almost absurd in its
tutorial
presentation.
receptionist.
That may be another series I play eventually on stream.
It's wonderful to meet you, adventurers. My name is Bouquet.
Yes, Bouquet, that's the mascot for this game, or the new character for this
A
game, I
royal
should say.
Geist, sent by the goddesses, those who guard this world, known as Allsguard, in order to guide your path. As I maintain the chronicle of this land, allow me to explain the story of this place and
Oh my! Oh dear, oh my! What an absolutely adorable girl! My dear, how would you like to become my younger sister?
Yeah!
what? My vision is filled with bouncy.
Chill out, Bert. What in the world are you doing? You've given the poor girl a nosebleed.
She got
Bouncy,
excited.
bouncy? You gotta be freaking kidding me! No, calm down, Blonde. I can't let something so stupid get to me. Wait a minute. She's an NPC, but she's reacting to the player's actions in real time?
So you've noticed, this is another one of the elements in the game that I was becoming very excited about.
I hope in my lifetime we get to play a game like this, where the AI is so sophisticated and so advanced that we can actually play the game and do various actions and the AI will automatically react to it. I'm actually very much looking forward to such a game existing. That is such an exciting prospect.
NPCs in this world are equipped with a very powerful AI that has the ability to learn.
What? So that means you can just talk normally with a character and they'll carry on a conversation with you? That's super cool.
Doesn't Planetoon specialize in communication AI? How are you not familiar with this?
Does it? I don't know much about that, but Planetoon's technology is #1 in game industry, so that makes sense.
Yeah, that's how the world's gone.
Number 1? You know, Last Station's tech is unparalleled in basically every other area.
Tech aside, Louis is certainly the best. We have a long history of supporting a wide range of citizens, from children.
Now, the real world is currently irrelevant.
I've never experienced such an intense embrace before. The bouncy can't be taken lightly. I've learned something new. Vert, you're coming on way too strong. Okay, are you all right?
But
My ideal vision, my dream of a little sister has finally appeared before my eyes.
Down, Vert. Just calm down. Let's listen to what
I'm
Jeff
genuinely
said.
curious if they'll ever give Vert a little sister. Especially with Microsoft's the Xbox Game Pass. I could definitely see them trying to make that, introduce her as either, as Vert's little sister. I can see that happening. Hopefully they do, but I'm not sure if they will.
Oh, yes. Then let me collect myself, and I will tell you adventures about this land.
Oh, yeah, I need to explain that. The reason I'm saying that is because the little sisters in this game, Nepgear, Uni, Rom, and Ram, are all based on the handheld consoles from Nintendo, PlayStation, and Sega. I forget what Sega's handheld console is called, but for Uni, Nora's little sister, she's based on the PSP. And Rom and Ram, Blanc's little sisters, are based on the DS. And the reason there's two of them is because the DS has two screens. And they're twins.
Long ago, 4 goddesses descended from the divine realm into this empty world. Purple Heart, the goddess of fate. Black Heart, the goddess of prosperity. White Heart, the goddess of order. Green Heart, the goddess of fertility. The 4 goddesses created this world and named it Asgard.
Okay.
They vowed to protect this land is home to the world tree, Limberday, otherwise known as the Tree of Life. It is the source of this world's magical power. Its roots spread all across Asgard, giving life to all things, from the smallest insects to the largest animals. All life was born from Limberday. 1,000 years ago, the goddesses sealed away an invader from the demon realm called the Demon King Jester. He attempted to steal Limverday's magic but was defeated. The battle took its toll, and the goddesses had to leave Asgard. They created the sacred treasures, in which the remaining power
God
was
damn, we had to
reserved.
remeasure the room again. Sorry about that. What was I going to say?
They told the royal geist of that age, my great-great-grandmother,
Oh, yeah.
when the world is in danger once again, those
Hold on.
carrying blessings shall appear.
Okay. Yeah, it's a very interesting prospect because, as I mentioned, the 4 CPUs, the main characters here, they are treated as goddesses in their world, in game industry. So, that's sort of brings an interesting question. If gods actually existed in the real world, would we do the same thing where we take their names or their sort of stories that they would have and use and reference them in our fictional stories like we do now? Because as you can see, a lot of works fictions do reference a lot of real world religions and gods and their theology. No, it's not theology. And a lot of their mythologies. Yeah, sorry. So, I wonder if the same thing would happen if gods actually existed in the world. Or the various gods like the... Hold on, I'm drinking some water. Like various gods like Zeus and the... What the fuck are those... Is that... mythos called? Asgard... fuck, I need to... Jesus, I need to read more books because my vocabulary is shit and I keep brain farting a bunch of fucking words that I can say clearly in my head, but I cannot voice. that I cannot put into voice.
Grant them the sacred treasures and call to us. Keep guard of the treasures until that time comes. They retreated to the divine realm and slumber. We guardian spirits have kept this story close to our hearts. We've passed it down to our descendants for generations. And now, the ones who have received the blessings of the goddesses have arrived. Yes, you all. You are the chosen ones. It is your duty to gather the sacred treasures at Tetu Temple to revive the 4 goddesses. You must stop the resurrection of the Demon King. Please, only you can save this world. In order to call the goddesses from the divine realm, we need the power of
sorry.
all of you, the chosen ones, as well as the power of the sacred treasures. There are
Alright, typical JRPG story. We gotta go out, collect the MacGuffin to do certain action and fight the big bad. Well, it turns out there's a secret boss above the big bad, which is a god. Yeah, 9 times out of 10 tends to be some kind of god. There are total 4 sacred treasures. The sword, the chalice, the shield, and the staff. Okay.
a very difficult journey, but this is something only you, the chosen ones, can do. Our fate lies in your hands. The models for the 4 goddesses are us, right? I wonder what the goddesses of this world are like. I want to meet them already.
Defeating a demon king, huh? It sounds like a classic fairy tale.
Yeah, there's an issue with a lot of visual novels where they sort of espouse the whole story to you, not so much show you. I wish their visual novels would.
You know the final boss. Where should we go first?
I haven't played many visual novels, so maybe there are a few that actually show you what's going on, not just holding the still frame like this. But that's gonna take some research to me to find if it does exist.
Wishua, which is a base for all adventurers. At the heart of the city lies a sacred place called Prim Cathedral, where the goddesses are revered. Please head there first.
Alright, so we're going to Cathedral.
I see. Even in this game, it seems to be a very important building. We understand.
Thanks for giving us all that info. Just watch, we're gonna clear the first dungeon in no time. Yes, of course. I wish you all the best of luck. This forest is a place to test and train adventurers. Please learn how to navigate Allsgard at your own pace. That being said, I'll be on my way.
Wait a minute, Bouquet. Will we meet again?
My mission is to guide adventurers. If you are truly the chosen ones, then we shall meet again in the cathedral after your trial.
Okay, so you're gonna go through a
That seems to
dungeon,
be
then
a
meet
good year. We have
Okay.
only just met. I do hope we are able to deepen our friendship.
Please go easy on me.
I'm so sorry, Bouquet. You don't have to pay this lady any attention, okay?
Vert should shut her mouth for a while. Let's focus on moving forward.
How regrettable. I suppose it cannot be helped. All right, let us head to the cathedral in Wishua.
Wishwell. Okay.
Let's get pumped. We'll see you soon, Bouquet. Bouncy. My memory banks might overheat.
Yeah, everybody in the series is a bit of a pervert. That's just a fact. The mini-map's located in the upper right. Yeah. Important to advance the story. Okay, main event, sub-event, warp point, return point, player, enemy, treasure, material acquisition point. So the ones that are important to learn is the treasure, material, and warp points. So remember those. The boss may appear right after warping. In such cases, the player cannot leave the dungeon until the boss is defeated. Ah, the warp point is a warp into the boss area. Okay. Oh, okay. So they're not, treasure points are not shown automatically. Holy fuck. How do I zoom in? Okay, so oh boy, I don't know how to open up the I'm way too zoomed out and I
It's time to show my stuff.
don't know any of the keys. That being said, it could be one of those games where the keys don't work until I complete the tutorial.
Just so you know, it's your own fault if you waste all your energy too soon. Don't come asking me for...
You say that, Noir, but can you even keep up with me? I'm a pro.
Now you've done it! You'll never outgame me, Neptune. Not in a million years.
Well, just don't die out there. You can leave the healing to me.
Now, everyone, let us begin the battle.
Say yeah! Like a kangaroo!
Oh my god, it did not register my fucking key changes at all. Are you kidding me?
There. Say. Yeah.
X. Okay, so this Nintendo controls we're using then.
Hiya. How's this? Here. Go. Yeah. How's this?
Oh, okay. So never mind. It's A, B, X, Y. I hate these controls. Oh my god.
Like the kangaroo.
That also means that... There it is. Oh my fucking god. This is horrendous. I hate these controls.
Hiya. Say yeah. Ha. Ha. Say yeah. Say yeah. Hiya. Yeah.
Right, R. There we go. R is lock on. Ah, okay. This is gonna be... Oh boy, sorry. It's gonna be learning the controls. Hold on. Surely there's a manual of some sort. Ah! So the wind in my throat. I think Booger went down. That's weird. I swear I clicked my nose clean. Alright. Let's break the extreme break gauges. The PDO comes to central massive damage. Yeah. Under weaknesses. Okay. Fire, ice, lightning, wind. Burn, freeze, paralysis. Yep. And stun. Stun and freeze seem to be the strongest one.
Ow! Hiya! Ouch! Oopsie! Swing! Oopsie! Say! Ouch! Swing! I see right through that.
Ah, okay.
Ouch! Here.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go! Hiya!
Oh my god.
How's this? Oh, and Zowie!
Left bumper, which is Q for me. And press A, B, X, Y. Yeah, which is I, O, K, L, which I fucking hate that. Put O at I and I at J. That's a lot more comfortable to me. Add to warp point. The warp point is over here. Press the start button will open the menu, change equipment, or view your status. What's the start button? Party will use skills available to them via their skill sets. Don't forget to set whatever skills you prefer to use during battle. Strength-oriented attack skill lower HP more, and int-oriented skills are more effective in reducing break gauge. Oh, okay, so it's divided into two stats. One strength focused, the other int focused. Int is for breaking the gauge, strength is for focusing health damage, doing damage to the health. Alright, so that is something they keep in this game. Yeah, it is something they keep because in the original you have 3 different styles of attacking. That's rush, attack, and break. Break breaks the gauge like it does in this game for int. And strike, I think it's called. Don't remember quite. I'm not sure. But rush builds the builds up a gauge that you can use to make stronger attacks. And strike, I think it's called. I don't remember. But that second one does more damage to the health. In this one, they're removing the rush style and just keeping the strike and the break skills. So that's strength and int. So I'm just trying to register all this information. There you go. It's T. No, it's not T. It's for text chat. Where's the chat? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, there's skills. Hockey. Tab. There we go. Button configuration. What the fuck? Yeah, for some reason... Hold on. Oh my god. Shift tab's not work. There we go. Web browser. I should have tested this more to see. Neptunia. 4 goddesses online. Why? Keys not changing. Wait, it says mouse buttons. Wait, does that mean the mouse is actually usable here? It is! Oh my god! How do I jump though? How am I supposed to move at all? This is so weird. One, two, three, four. Never mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is how you skill, R is how you lock on. Okay, so hold on.
Four goddesses online.
Oh my god, it did not save. Fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, whatever. Let's try to solve this issue. We're not going to use the camera, so that's fine. Lock on R. Step See F guard. I'll keep it at F. Awakening X. Camera reset. Open chat. Q. Skill set 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There should be a button that says jump. Jump. Yeah, here it is. Let's change that to space. No more text, not necessary. Use item, inspect and access. These two need to change. E and F. Was the camera, that's fine. Skill setup, up, down, left, right. Yeah, that's fine. Normal attack, doesn't matter. I got left click for that. Guess I should put that to 7. Jump space, that's fine. Lock on, step, guard. I have right click for that. Awakening X, camera reset, number slash. Open chat T, open skill set Q. Okay. Okay. This should work. But to make sure everything does take effect, let me close the game and reopen it. Quit. Yes. Okay. There we go. Now I'm relaunching it. Alright, it's loading up. I'm not sure why it takes so long to actually load. There you go. Soft. Yeah, sorry about this. The fucking PC ports are always fucking cursed in this game. In these game series. As far as I've experienced. As mentioned, the only games I play for Neptunia are Rebirth 1. I'm currently playing through... well, I'm finishing up Rebirth 1. And I'm also finishing up with Neptunia vs. Senran Kagura. Okay, great. So it just skips. Oh my god.
Game industry. A world that exists in a dimension other than our own. Where the 4 goddesses watch and rule. Game industry. Last Loi, Leanbach. Though that game is...
Okay. I'm gonna try to skip through as much as I can here.
Super cute! I look so heroic! Amazing! Yeah! I tried to make it look just like me in real life, but I might have gotten a little carried away. I'm like a kangaroo, bouncing and jumping, swinging a sword.
So I'm looking at how to skip cutscenes.
These controls are so comfy. Now then, Neptune, the goddess of a little nation called Planet Tune. Not to mention the series protagonist. But here, on Four Goddesses Online, I'm but a lowly apprentice paladin.
Damn it!
I'm
I
just
can't
here
skip
to my work.
cutscenes.
I'm supposed to play this game with the others today. But where are they? Whoa!
Well, okay, skip through the
It's not like that.
visual portions, which take up most of the time here.
When all also, but anyway, huh? Come on. Good grief! It's like
The party shares a common.
Yeah,
That is my. Well, I am exploring this world.
our new.
Yeah!
Oh my god, no! Let me skip this, please! This shit is cursed! At the very least, I'm corrected. I stand corrected by this game. I can use the mouse for the camera. And attacking with left click and blocking with right click. Fortunately, that... guarding with right click, I should say. Alright, so that makes it so part of the keyboard's useless. Now, I probably still have to use the arrow keys in order to choose the item, but hey. A positive direction this is going. They're using the mouse now. So maybe as I go more further into Rebirth games or other games, I'll probably end up being able to use the mouse as well. Rat Cat Princess. To be honest, the bad guys look pretty badass. I've always liked the enemy designs for Neptunia. They're very ridiculous. That being said, they reuse a fuck ton of them, so it's really annoying. But it's really fun what they can do with some of them. Oh my god, there we go. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me.
Now that we've seen the super cool opening, the game's gonna start.
Okay, so these animated cutscenes cannot be skipped.
Since I've played an MMO. I wonder what kind of story this one has.
You said this episode takes place on a different stage. Okay, then tell me this. Are these dungeons not like the ones in the normal Four Goddesses
Okay.
Online verse?
Yes, that is correct. This land is completely new to me, and I have been looking very forward to the element of discovery in this game. An untouched land that stretches
Come
out
on,
as
we've
far
already
as my
seen
eyes
this.
can see. Ah, I cannot wait.
These kinds
I
of
should have
games
tried
are
to configure the
most
controls
fun.
in game
We'll meet
before I
all
tried
sorts of
skipping.
new
Before I
people,
went back to
too.
the title screen.
I totally agree. The best part about being online is being able to make new friends.
I only play with close friends.
But perhaps if I feel like it,
Maybe I'll try feeling other
Insane that I've been
players
playing
in
for an hour and I'm still in the
sure
beginning
we're gonna run into
cutscenes.
other players up ahead. All right, let's keep moving.
At this rate, I'm only gonna be able to play an hour of this game. I'll probably push for 3 hours at least.
Hey, there's someone as a
chill out with
There we go. Bouquet has been.
Count?
She's been corrupted by the bouncy bouncies.
Yeah, let's.
All right. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So certain keys are not enabled until we go through the tutorial.
The monster already. It's
Now everyone.
Let's go. That won't work. Swing. Ow. That won't work. Ow.
Use items with Y. I changed that to E or F. For fuck's sake.
I'll use this. And this. How's this? Get 'em.
Oh my god. Okay, tactics.
Let's go
to you.
with this.
I'll leave it to you. Items. I don't have any items. Party. This is the party. Oh, okay. So I can change leaders. And right click makes me remove them. Okay. Skill set. Alright. How do I remove? Okay. Chat. Customize equipment. Costumes. Okay. Oh, okay. Finally, the key binding's changed. Okay. So the tutorial, they're fucking hard-coded for some reason. Okay. Surely there's something in the system that lets me change the... Ah, there we go. That was my fault. I changed that without knowing what it did. Not the game's fault. Still, let's change it to 4. Yeah, it's perfect. Which one's skill 1? Fireball. Up slice. Up slice. Okay, so it goes counterclockwise. Either starts with B, ends with Y, or starts with Y and goes to B. Look, I'll learn more once I experiment.
Found an item.
Yeah, okay, now the keys have changed, now that I'm in gameplay. In proper gameplay outside of the tutorial.
Da-na-na-na.
That's I think from within the menu after some items here. See item set keys within dungeons. Okay. Okay, locking on is very important. Oh, we leveled up. So, up slice, up slice, up slice, up slice. No, fire up slice, sorry. Sea of Healing. 30% HP. That's fucking strong. What the hell? Yeah, that was increased according to strength. Okay, and that's a boon. increases according to strength. So it seems Neptune takes the place of either the all-rounder or of a character you can build either way. Like she can do multiple things. Noir is pure DPS. She just focuses on damage. And so Invert focuses on providing boons and doing damage. Full damage, all-rounder, and support with some guard damage. Okay, this is actually a pretty solid team then. Who should I play as then? For now, we'll just keep it the way it is right now. Set item, Fruit of Respite. What's the Fruit of Respite do? That one on VTuber ended her stream. And I don't want to go through the tutorial again. Alright. Chat. No, it's not chatting. Quest list. We don't have any quests. Okay, we have a fuck ton of skills. Custom status. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so up slash is just a basic skill for Neptune. It's not really a unique skill. How about Noir? Yep, she's got 2 skills unlocked. So does she. Okay, so Neptune's the other one with basic skill. God damn it, Neptune. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay, so I've noticed in the SP corner over there that I gain SP for every time I hit an enemy or block. So that's what the numbers are for. If I block, I don't actually take damage. It's not one of those where I take reduced damage instead. What is up with the audio there? Glasses, red rim. This is where we continue the story. So let's focus on trying to collect all the loot we can.
I picked this up.
I guess Neptunia is the kind of game that you sort of want to collect everything you run into. Okay, that's strange, yeah. Whenever I get far enough from the action, the audio starts cutting out for the characters. Alright, we're level 3 now. Yeah, the first couple levels are always easy to go through. We're eventually gonna... If this is the same Neptunia game I've experienced, eventually there is going to be a time where I have to go out and do side content to level up. Even the Neptunia vs. Senran Kagura, you still have to grind a bit by doing some of the side content. Otherwise, you would struggle heavily to beat that game. Of course, because it's an action game, though, if you're skilled enough, we're able to dodge or get good at dodging in that game. You can get pretty far. The reason I'm saying you can dodge in that game is because it's a very clunky game. It is not not at all smooth. It's very clunky, so I wouldn't really recommend it for anyone who is a Neptunia fan.
I feel like I'm getting a good handle on the controls. Yikes! What was that?
Oh dear, it seems we have a guest.
Are we starting the boss battle? Well, it's only the first dungeon, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
Why, yes, our bare hands would be more than enough for a tutorial boss.
Yeah, that's very nice and all, but please fight with your weapons.
Paladin.
My instincts are telling me to go in swinging against the boss. But for now, I'll do my best to help with support.
Is everyone ready? Let's go!
Okay. I was gonna check again to see their status and see if they unlocked anything new. No, they have not. I was hoping by level 3 I'd unlock something. Like a new skill to actually put in the skills.
Found it
So far, so good. The controls could be, well, you know, the UI could try to reflect the keys I haven't, but right, I was gonna try to remove the items. Okay. Oops. I need to know how to remove items from the item list. Alright, right now it's more action slashy than, or more of a beat 'em up than anything else. Not so much dodging, not really doing anything different. Then again, this is a tutorial, so I shouldn't expect much, unfortunately. Okay, now we're going to the boss. Of course. The first boss is a big doggo. Alright, perfect counter. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we can
That
spam
was the
skills.
easiest
Oh,
tea time cake. Now then, we are almost at the hub for adventurers.
okay.
Wish you well.
That's cool. So there's no real cooldown. I thought there was a cooldown, which is why I wasn't mashing it. Okay. Could never see that getting exploited with a later build if this game does get a little ridiculous with the skills. But we're gonna have to find that out. Alright, return point
Let's head back and rest.
to town.
Here we are at Wishuel.
Wish you well, yes we are.
Wow, look at all the facilities this town has. This really is a hub for adventurers.
There we go.
Yeah, I'd really like to take a look.
I was
at
looking
what
for
shop-
the key to make it auto.
Let us not forget to visit our checkpoint, the cathedral.
Oh, I do wish to see Bouquet as soon as possible.
Hold on, sorry.
Well,
Press the
I'm
key.
sure there's an event at the cathedral. We can check that out first, then take our time looking around the city.
Is it alright if I pick? Let me think of what to do.
Oh, that's cute. So, that's adorable, actually. They changed the UI entirely for the, well, we're in town. Oh, fuck! Exclamation points out because, well, what did it say before? I didn't read it. The city of Wishuel is the hub for adventurers. Various facilities exist within the city in order to provide support for players in their adventures. Okay, exclamation points. Icons will appear above characters in Wishuel. Press A while hovering over them to trigger events. Red for main events, blue for sub-events. I'll probably be doing as many sub-events as I can. Oh, and I have to use the keyboard. Oh, games are so... A Baldy. Deleted Bald. I've come to a new city and I should check out the facilities are here. Okay, that's not unlocked yet. But I'm guessing these are... Okay, accessories, weapons, armor, and... Gears Emporium. Alright. Can I save? No. We got 1700. I'll just leave it to you for now. I want to save. Shortcut. Accelerate. Okay. Go to world map. Isle of Plains. That was the tutorial area, right? And then you hotkey it so you go straight back to Wishuel. Okay. What's Pier's
This
Emporium?
seems to be a general store run by an NPC. We can purchase recovery items and equipment.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure
General store.
everyone out there knows this already, but buying the we can sell items we don't need anymore too.
Let's remember that if we ever need more funds during our journey.
Oh, okay. So, that's a new character. Pier's Emporium deals consumable items, equipment, recovery items are absolutely essential, ensuring your safety will progress safely. Can be viewed from the menu. Consumable items are used via item set. Okay.
Welcome.
100 each. Damn. Embrace of the Goddess. What's this? All status effects. Okay, that's gonna be the item in mid to late game we buy.
Are you in search of something?
By 20%, by 50%, by 80%. This is the only one worth getting. Oh, the tree sap. I haven't had issues with SP and it's pretty easy to get more, so
We
probably
have
won't go
many
past this
products
one.
in stock.
For the rest, these may vary. I have no idea what these items are for. Usually they're used for... What the fuck was that? I saw 2,000. Sharpened Claw. Okay, that's insanely pricey. What the fuck?
Please, come again.
Huh? The Connectful Adventures require separate from guilds are gathered here. Is this multiplayer? What? This game has multiplayer? Okay. Well, this game's rather old, so I doubt I would find anyone playing. Cathedral. Let's not go to Cathedral yet. What's the guild?
This is the Guild. It is an organization where adventure... Here, various quests are collected from the residents of Allsgard.
So we accept
Okay,
the
so there's
quest,
key
fulfill
quests
its
as well.
requirements, then report it. That's how we complete the quests, right? Lots of games have quests. They're even in our real lives, but hey, can't live with them?
Whether in a game or in real life, the importance of work doesn't change for some.
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Damn, okay, that's a handsome man. The guild is a facility where quests are accepted and reported. The story advances as quests are completed. Some supplements only occur within specific quests. It's guild rank. Okay, so arrival, specific location, delivery, certification. Okay, boss and monster quests.
Welcome to the guild.
Okay, so
Sometimes it's good to challenge yourself.
oh, they even have a select all button.
You've accepted the quest. Good luck.
Okay, it's one of those because I'm not EX rank. I can't remove the new. 1030 stocks. Report this quest. Yes.
Finished the quest, huh? Good job.
And can I accept it again? No. Okay. Oh, no, I can accept. So I can accept it again. That being said, there's no real point in me repeating these low-level quests.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Oh, hello. There's a library. Training grounds. Let's try him as soon as possible. Whoa, you guys have a party with 4 people in it? Well, battles are more exciting if you play solo like me. A place for adventurers to improve their skill. You can take part in various practical combat training as well as browse documents you've seen up until now. Okay. Okay. Cathedral. Goddess enshrined is also a symbol of Wishwa. Holy power supports adventurers. Oh, what's your name? Ichiru. The cathedral is a great symbol of this wonderful city. Statues of the goddesses are enshrined here. Let's go into the training grounds and see what we see here.
This is the training area. It is the
It's important to have a facility where you can learn the controls.
What? Can't I just figure it out while I'm...
Good luck with that, Neptune. You know, the enemy won't go easy on you just because you don't know how to fight.
Alright, gotta be honest here, the controls are pretty fucking easy.
Welcome. All right, let's begin.
Ha! There! Hi-ya!
Alright, this is a tutorial, so...
Good work.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, so it's nothing important to me. Alrighty. Let's talk to this guy. So I feel if we talk to the goddesses, they'll progress the whole thing. Want to buy an item? Oh, it's a black market? They tend to be black marketeers. Any sort of fantasy games? What could it be? Yes, I'm sure we're thinking of the same exact thing. I'm glad we're on the same page. Of course the item is friends, right? I forget Nora's actually really a loner. That's really a great food that you offer, but there's no way I could buy friends with money. I'll be going now. Maybe my approach was a little off. Oh, yeah, block. There are some facilities here we can't go in yet. I wonder if we'll be able to use those. Yeah, eventually they'll unlock, for sure. Yeah, those are called chirper events. At least they were called in Rebirth. And you want to do them because they often unlock items, weapons, or just general good stuff like that. Let's start with Neptune. By the way, what kind of online games have you been playing lately? I don't think we talked about that. Well, I haven't really tapped into PC games all that much. The online game I get hooked on are usually the consoles I have at home. Oh, sorry. Nostalgia. Low item drop rates were such a pain too, man. I remember someone even thought I was cheating once because I managed to get a rare weapon. Anyway, that game ended a while ago, but I've been playing the sequel a bit along with 4GO, of course. What about you, Blanc? I've been playing MMO here and there. It's based on a pretty well-known RPG. A lot of kids like it since it's difficult to play. I've been busy with Louis' official affair, so I haven't logged in too much. In any case, I'm sure I'll be playing this for a while now. So I've been playing a decent amount. I started playing this one RPG after I got remakes. I was playing the last 4GO title a lot too. Lately I've been a little busy with all the preparations for Last Station's new hardware though. The last 4GO, huh? To be honest, I was playing that a little bit myself. But I'm sure this goes without saying, but you're always playing the main 4GO, right? Yes, I have already played through all the games mentioned. We'll break all lines. Another great game to add to. Oh, well, it was great. Yes, game developers ruining games, the publishers fucking them over. Alright, that was a pretty awful story how that all came crashing down. That's what she's talking about, right? Yeah, they made some kind of error when conducting maintenance and the service just... Oh, okay. That's an even bigger fuck up than I thought. To top it off, the company managing the game went under. All those characters I worked so hard on, they're gone just like that. It was a grim day for all of us. I can tell you that much. I love the enemies of that game so dearly. I was so obsessed with it as I am with For Goddess Online, and yet all I have left are memories. Oh, that simply will not do. We must cease this discussion at once. Here, let's return to our previous topic. It seems you have spent at least a little bit of time playing online. If there's anything you need help with, I'm here to help. Ooh, what a heavy smile. Vert looks like just like a real goddess. Neptune, I am a real goddess. It's just a figure of speech. Anyway, thanks, Vert. I'm going to be leaning on you from now on, okay? I will object carrying you throughout the entire game, but I will allow you to lean on me if you must. In any case, I'm relieved we're going to have a gamer like Vert with us in our playthrough. I'm going to take my time getting used to playing. Reading this out loud while streaming is yes, experience is very important. Eventually, you should naturally acquire the mental fortitude to play for 96 hours or so without any break. Of course, since conquering this game is not on my current agenda, that playing style is irrelevant to me. Wait a minute, what are you talking about? 96 hours? Vert, that's 4 days. 4. How in the world do you naturally acquire that ability to do that? Yeah, wouldn't you just fall asleep halfway into it? Foregoing rest is a basic skill for all gamers. Besides, by using these special drinks at mail order, I can actually last for a very long time. Boys and girls, please do not attempt to try this at home. Goddesses go through very special training to be able to perform under these conditions, trust me. By my 4th night awake, I often wondered if the Vert inside the game is the real one, and if I myself might possibly be a virtual copy of her. I think those are delusions, Vert. Go to sleep. I wonder what happens to people like Vert when games like World Break Online have their services end and the game vanishes. I heard that some people have gone as far as staging protests in order to keep their virtual worlds alive. No, that's just silly. All you gotta do is start your life over in a new world. It's easy. You just move on to another online game, right? Oh, this is heresy. Please do not speak of such a sinister topic. For Goddesses Online is immortal. Okay, so these portions we're just talking to the characters and going through the story.
A new version of the city. It is so refreshing to see an updated cityscape in For Goddesses Online.
I will say this, it is quite annoying with the Neptunia series where some scenes are not voiced, but then the next scene is perfectly voiced just fine. So it's rather inconsistent that way.
My Neptune, you understand quite well, don't you? Yes, it is fun to be immersed in the environment of this world. That is precisely how it becomes a beloved game that one can spend so much time with.
I haven't been able to save either.
That's how it becomes nicer in this world instead of real life. And then you can no longer escape.
Are you addicted to online gaming, Neptune? You know, the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem.
Huh? Nope. No way.
Denial. The lack of self-awareness is a textbook symptom.
Okay.
It might be
I looked
too
it up right
late
now. It
for
says
you,
that
buddy.
chapel is where I saved the game.
Say it ain't so. Does this mean I'm going to end up like Vert? Eesh.
Goodness, is it so horrible to be like me? How very sad.
Okay, enough with the fake tears.
Well, jokes aside, I can understand how you can lose yourself just walking around in a game like this. It's a beautiful world.
Okay, that's all the character. Oh no, I still need to divert. Anything else spawned in? No.
This is the bulletin board. It is an essential tool for any kind of online game. You can request or search for parties, ask for strategy tips, or simply chat. Your games.
Ah, so you can interact with other players here.
Wow. If we use this bulletin board, even someone as lonely as you could make like 100 friends, Noir.
They keep bullying her.
Hey, who's lonely? You take that back!
Good grief. Leave it to Noir to lose her cool.
Oh, speaking of, Blondier, the realm of online gaming is quite coarse. It would serve you well to build a tolerance towards instigation here.
Yeah? Would it? And just who's the one who's always instigating me?
Dysfunction teams. Bulletin board to play quests with up to 4 other users. The quests available via the bulletin board are exclusive to the multiplayer mode. Number of players and the quest to play. And later. Given if you lost specified in the quest. Well, those in the second line, not. So a chance of also being acquired. Okay. Quests do not carry failure conditions, but if the player leader withdraws or becomes KO'd in battle, the powder will automatically dissolve. Okay, so this is an old RPG then. Okay. Oh, who's this? Your adventures too? I feel like I've seen those avatars somewhere. Once again, these characters are goddesses in their world, and because it's an MMO, I'm actually kind of surprised that more players don't try to design their avatars after the goddesses. Alright, let's go to the cathedral now.
So this is the cathedral.
A place like this can make you feel a little tense. The atmosphere is so solemn.
Yeah, but for a priest like me, this feels like home.
Ah, look! They have statues of the goddesses.
Alright, how do they look? How do they look?
Wow.
Oh, they're
wait,
pretty close.
So pretty. I mean, the other ones look nice too, but Purple Heart's looking real good.
Oh, really? I think Blackheart's statue is the most magnificent. It clearly exhibits the
egos.
perfect balance of charm and elegance.
Well, maybe. But isn't Whiteheart's statue just lovely? The designer who created this has fantastic taste.
Blonde, my dear, if it's a muse you're after, please feast your eyes upon Greenheart's enchanting figure. Aren't you inspired by her voluptuousness?
Oh, fuck, I didn't even do that.
Hey, why are you only saying that to me?
Now, all that aside, it looks like this really is the cathedral that worships the goddesses.
Okay.
Chosen ones.
Hello, bouquet.
Welcome to Cottleprim Cathedral. I'm so very happy to see you all again.
Oh dear, oh my bouquet! Oh, I am simply overjoyed to see you as well. Bouquet, have you ever considered that our names sound very sisterly? Do you believe it is possible we were separated at birth?
Jesus fucking Christ. Bouquet and Vert. I do not notice the similarities. I did not see it.
Feels softer than last time. Folks, it appears Vert is pulling a new one out of the playbooks and attempting a much softer approach this round. Let's see what happens.
All right, break it up, break it up. Let's get on with the event, ladies.
Your nose is bleeding again, Bouquet. Ugh, let me heal you.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize.
She's still nosebleeding.
Shown up again. Does that mean we've cleared the trial?
Oh, there we go.
I'm now convinced that you really are the chosen ones. The ones that shall be entrusted with the great mission. I would now like to finish what I started explaining to you last time. I wish for you to know how to save this world. Yes, please.
Well, we gotta get the
go
treasures,
ahead.
right? The
Your
MacGuffins?
mission is to usher in the goddesses in order to save this world. I've told you this much, correct?
Correct. In order to defeat the Demon King, we will need the power of the goddesses.
Wait, why can't the goddesses just come down on their own? Don't they know the world? This is what I'd like to tell you next. Allow me to explain more about the goddesses.
Alright,
and the
exposition
Demon
time.
King. When the goddesses descend to Alsgard, they expend much of their power. This was never an issue, thanks to the restorative magic of Lienverde. After defeating the Demon King, however, Lienverde was unable to restore the power they spent. They were forced to return to the Divine Realm to heal. They should have recovered by now, but the Demon King cursed them. They are unable to wake up by their power alone. There is only one way to wake them. The sacred treasures must be used to build a rainbow bridge and travel to the Divine
So it
Realm.
is. So the pathway is exactly the same.
The four sacred treasures are the treasures of this world. The amethyst glass, the black diamond sword, the moonstone hairpin, and the emerald mirror.
Oh, so it's not a staff, it's a hairpin. Okay. The glass, that's referring to the chalice there. And the mirror. Okay.
The treasures were sealed away in various lands, so they wouldn't be used for evil. Only the but a powerful dark magic has destroyed the seals. And the allied forces of the Paladins and the Black Knights have been trying to retrieve them. And so,
Oh, fuck.
by offering the four sacred treasures to the altar, the gate to the sanctuary and the Divine Realm will open, and the goddesses can return.
Cannot fight against such monsters. Okay.
Okay, two of the sacred treasures are still sealed away, right? Do you know where we can find them? Yes, two of the sacred treasures are still sealed away. One is at the Logi Mountain, and the other is at the Yar Forest.
We should definitely start by heading to one of these places since we know the sacred treasures are there.
Then let us pay a visit to Logi Mountain at once.
That was a quick response. Any reason for that, Bert? I'm sure either one would be fine.
Because if there is a mountain, it must be climbed. My heart is telling me we must go to Logi Mountain. That is all there is to it. Also, if I may add, there's simply the recommended level progression of the dungeons. So
Your heart is telling you to go? Really? You sure it isn't that rare metal collector in you telling you to go?
absolutely not. Now, let us hurry onwards to save Bouquet and the world. And once we gather all of the sacred treasures, the beautiful union of the goddesses and my younger sister will take place.
An incident has occurred in the cathedral. Bouquet is being drooled over by a female player. When the sacred treasures are gathered, what sort of bouncy fate awaits me? I feel so anxious. My heart is
Okay.
already pounding.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I hope she isn't a bad influence on the communication aid.
It's already too late for
I
that.
won't let her do anything weird, so don't worry. Don't let her get to you, Bouquet. It'll be a great help if you could...
Right, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
The bouncies have already blooded the
A
seeds.
sister is an elusive shadow, and the more I chase her, the farther she runs. Perhaps instead of pursuing her, I should try drawing her in. Ah, right. To ensure my feelings reach Bouquet, let us pray here at the cathedral.
Your feelings aside,
Okay.
it would be good to see what sort of functions this place has.
Alright, there we go. Now we can save. Full effects can be activated for a price after leaving dungeon. Return to town, however, the effects will disappear.
Welcome to the cathedral.
Prayer.
Is this all right? I shall offer your prayer.
Okay.
May the goddesses protect you.
Alrighty, so now we have some subquests ready. Outside to us. Are you going to Logay Mountain? Watch out for Mardrago. Majabora. You heal, so you in town end up worrying about my party's HP. So long. Then a party where the Jeff Black Fallen Angel is pretty cool, huh? Okay, now there's some more sub stories I can do. Guild. Oh, just to make sure there's no new stuff.
To the guild.
Okay, well, we're not ranked 2 yet, so it doesn't matter. Let's go Noir up here. Sorry. Well, I just saved, so I can probably alt tab without any worrying of losing any progress. Okay. Oh, the VTuber was about to start a new stream. Let me make sure. I don't know if my other favorite streamers are streaming currently. No. Okay. Let's just turn it. And we're gonna wait for this one. For Paco. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's jump right back in. So about Noir twirling around and having a little photo shoot by herself. What? When did y'all log in? Little lady, it's all nice. Fuck. All nice and dead. Take a picture of yourself, but you're better off taking one with me. Come on, baby. Neptune Noir is currently infatuated with her own image. I would advise against getting in the way of a person photographing her infatuations. No, that's not what. No! Well, it's just for reference. Hey, get off me. We're clicking too hard. Reference? Oh, I get it. You mean for cosplaying. Let me explain. Real life Noir is a cosplayer and hits up Dojin events pretty regularly, but she's still trying to hide it from everybody. What? Stop, doggy. Stop right now. What if someone hears you? You know, Noir, there really isn't any point trying to hide this anymore. Everyone already knows. Hello again out there in VG land. Let me explain. Black, here's the avid writer often seen showing up to the same Dojin events. Hey, Nept. Yay, those who run away to live to laugh another day. Oh no, you don't. Wait a damn minute. Yeah, your ability to be so transparent about your MMO obsession or your love for BL and adult games is strangely impressive. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous. I completely forgot she's into BL. Thank you, Noir. Would you like to follow my example and hold a commemorative photo shoot with just the two of us? No, just go away already. I'm leader of Black Knight Guild. Ooh, you smell very good. Hello, Shadia. Yeah, a lot of these side characters are designed in a very cutesy and interesting way. They look badass, like Glitzbound. It's a shame that most of the armors we get for the characters don't really reflect the full potential. Blonde, hello. Hello, sister. Express me into sister. Will you listen to me? Yes, I am only able to listen, but if that will suffice, I will listen to you for as long as you need. That's perfectly fine. So my avatar's appearance in this game, to be honest, when I was creating the character, I made my chest a little bit bigger. When I was first creating my avatar, it was actually much bigger, but I thought Neptunia and Vert would just rag on me for it, so I figured no one would notice if I only made it a little bigger. It's just a little avatar, so it's okay, right? I mean, there are guys on here pretending to be girls. Making my own chest just a little bit bigger isn't so bad, is it? Do you feel guilty about lying? If I'm being honest, I feel kind of uncomfortable. Oh, if they grew just a little bit in real life, I wouldn't have to feel like this at all. I seriously asked friends about foods that might help, and I've tried so many things I really haven't even still. Why? What would they even freaking tiny bit bigger? I'm just 1 millimeter. Come on. Remember, guys, flat is justice. Truly, it is. Long, puff up your chest, and proudly show it to the world. I'm sorry, it'll be okay. You won't die from a smaller chest, and I believe that most people aren't truly concerned with such things. I don't give a damn about most people and concerned about it, okay? Me, I'm freaking concerned with such things. Oh, goddesses, please guide this lost little lamb. My name's Kiryu, the man who's overcome death several times. It's around my honor that I'll finish this game solo. Yeah, that's key to the reference. I keep forgetting that these games, they reference a lot of anime and just mostly anime-inspired games, like SEO, Lock Horizon, I believe. I'm not too sure. I think I remember a reference, but I can't be 100% about it. Alright, and this is the final sub-event. Hey there! So what do you think about 4 Goddesses Online? I think, therefore I am. Do you know what I think? I think that this cartridge fellow was really onto something when he wrote that. I heard the AI that controls the NPCs is really advanced in its conversational ability. I think I agree. Nothing feels off about it. Whatever. It does seem pretty functional. You just need to test it on open beta, I suppose, but yeah, I agree. Bouquet feels like a real person too. No, I'll have none of that. She is real. She is alive in this world that we are in. Alive, huh? Well, compared to the other NPCs, Bouquet's communication skills are on an entirely different level. That much is true. I said this before, but I'm pretty sure this is Planet Neptune's technology. They really are years ahead in their communication AI. Do you remember when they were pioneering that strange research in all of the nations? The one where people spoke to amphibians through a screen. Regardless, is an IP of all 4 of the nations, so each one must be providing some element of their own specialized technologies. Wait, was that Noir saying something really great about my dear Planet Neptune? Oh, come on, don't take it all the wrong way. All I was saying was there was one thing that was good at, that's it. You're such a tsundere, eh? In any case, highly developed AI truly are not distinguishable from humans. I will be speaking with Bouquet as if she were my real little sister. I'm not sure I understand how we arrived at the topic of your relationship with your real little sister. You say you're going to gather secret treasures with what equipment? That's fair point. I do need more equipment. That being said, I also need to go ahead and let's save.
Welcome to the cathedral. May the goddesses protect you.
Quests, Son of Wisdom, deliver 5 decayed tree barks. Defeat 8 doggos, tulips, pumpkin, skeletons, goblins. I don't know where the skeletons go, but the first area did have all the other ones. Oh fuck, didn't mean to do that.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'll show you my skill with a spear.
Let's just quickly get rid of these guys. That's 3 doggos. I need to defeat these guys too. Cat squirrel. Tulips. 30B. I'm just gonna call it bytes. There's usually these games do refer to that data sort of like that, as in computer language. Harassment, monster high, sturdy stalks, brought grass. Okay. Pumpkinmon. Is that sounds like a Digimon name. Pumpkinmon. Yeah. Okay. Legally distinct Digimon. Oh, okay, I'm out of SP. Then with all these effects, it's hard to tell when they're gonna attack. Monster Hug. Sprout Grass.
This treasure's mine. We did it! I picked this up. Like the kangaroo.
There we go. Anyways, yeah, at this point, it's got to go through this area probably in one or two times to get all of the all the fields required to progress or to complete the subquests. Okay. It's a rather simple game, so unfortunately I can't really combo that much. At the very least, not with the current skills I got. Pumpkinmon. Considering how fast I'm calling these, I'm thinking we're already reaching that point where I need to go to the next area. Well, I'm level 4. So I keep doing this until I get to like level 5.
Found an item.
Well, honestly, I'll probably hit level 5 when I defeat the boss.
Found an item.
Oh, got a mysterious keyring. Okay.
Found an item.
Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Iron Guard. Items. Customize equipment. Oh, they're accessories. Okay, customized costumes. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, I learn something new every day. Alright, now we're gonna kill the goblins here. Alright, now we go beat the boss. What the hell is that boss? That's not a big dog. That's Bestie Roa? Okay, we can definitely beat him. We just need to avoid getting hit. Oh, that's surprising. It actually feels like a boss a bit. There we go. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was lucky. Got it. Okay. Okay, so it's clear to me that with this one boss fight, healers are a must in this game. Alrighty. Because we would have lost easily if we didn't have that. Let's go to a return point here.
Let's head back and rest.
Anyways, I think. Let's see if I got all the quests there.
To the guild.
Report quests.
Finished the quest, huh? Good job. Finished the quest, huh? Good job.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
What else am I missing? Decayed tree barks, which I do get them from that first area. 8 doggos. How many have I beaten? 5. And I'm missing 1 decayed tree set. Yeah, I did a bit of single skeleton. Defeat 5 goblins. I defeated quite a number of goblins. What do you mean? Oh, they have to be from Logie Mountain, don't they? Yeah, Logie Mountain. Alf Plains. Okay. So in that case, we just have to go through it one more time, and that'll be enough to get everything.
Give it our all. I'll show you.
All right, let's beat the doggos.
Here we go.
As I mentioned, these games tend to have to focus on grinding, at least a bit, to have a smooth experience. So that's why I'm trying to do all the quests here. Decayed tree set. No, that's sprout dress. I think I only got them from chests though. Sprout dress.
I picked this up.
More sprout grass.
Digging for coal.
There we go, decayed tree bark. Okay, there we go.
Found an item.
I shall use this.
There we go.
Digging for coal.
I was gonna clear this dungeon again because, you know, it's free XP. There's no point in not doing it.
I'll use this.
Oh, I didn't finish it. Okay. Okay. That's it for goblins.
Found an item.
There's a doggo.
How's this? Digging for coal. I picked this up. Found an item.
Okay.
Found an item.
I shall use it.
Here's through. Here's through. Found an item.
I want to try a different.
Digging for coal.
There we go. And that's the whole area cleared.
Digging for coal.
Yeah, I got all the treasure here. Now we're fighting the boss. Let's try to destroy armor. Okay, so it does attack with its hind legs.
And this.
Oh boy. The AI is really good at perfect countering or perfect blocking the boss, it seems. There we go. Block, heal up. Good job. There we go. Now we are safe. Okay. Let me just make sure that I'm not missing any chests.
Like a kangaroo.
No. Okay.
Time for pudding. Time for pudding.
Alrighty. Let's go to guild.
Welcome to the guild.
Report quests.
Finish the quest, huh? Good job. Finish the quest, huh? Good job.
Alright. Now we can go to the next area. And that's basically the main focus of the gameplay loop for these kinds of games. Let's save.
Welcome to the cathedral. Is this all right? I shall offer your prayer. May the god.
Logi Mountain.
Here we go.
Alright, and we're level 5 too,
I
so
shall lead
there
you.
shouldn't be any problems.
I wonder what sort of monsters are here. I hope we don't run into any strong ones.
Nah, we're fine. Don't even worry about it.
Oh? And just how can you be so sure?
Cause this is still early in the game. Super buff monsters wouldn't even show up right now.
Nap, you keep letting your guard down like this, and you're gonna be the first one to eat dirt.
That is
Now,
always one of the most
I will
stressful
make
things
sure
about
to
playing with
support
friends.
everyone using the instincts I have gained through many long years of gaming.
When you're
There's
playing
no
with a
need
bunch
to
of friends and
worry.
there's
Ooh,
fucking
I
hard
expected our
pressure
resident gamer
to
to
shit on
so
whoever
valuable.
that
According
yeah
to
there's
the
fucking
cave,
pressure
there
that
should be a
whoever
secret
dies
treasure
first is
sealed
gonna
in
get
this
shit on
mountain.
by the whole
Let us
group.
gather our strength and move onward.
It's such a real thing though. Alright, customize skill sets. They haven't unlocked anything yet. Oh, look at that. Only Vert unlocked something. Triplet. Sea of Healing. Oh, we're having 2 healers. I wish I could remove skills from their slots when they don't need to be there. That being said, so let's just do it like this. We have that, Triplet, and Sea of Healing. Alrighty. That's surprising that she's already unlocked the ability of her own. Customize. No status. Go to work. Yep, 3. By now, by level 5, I should have unlocked something. Sucks I didn't do it like that. I at least designed Vert like that, but not everybody else, it seems. So I'm getting iron ore from here. Pebbles. Iron ore. Oh yeah, these guys are much higher health. There we go. Okay, so never mind. I do take that back. Unless it's a perfect guard, I do take partial damage from blocking. Did we level up again? Oh my god, everybody else unlocked a new skill on level 6. Ah, you assholes. Why? Alright, skill set. Summon giant sphere that pierces enemies. Damage increases according to strength. Mow down enemies in front. Damn. Okay. Okay, status effects. That's good. Let's organize a few things here. There we go. Swear to God, why the fuck? Oh, am I the only one that doesn't have a new skill to play with yet? Alright, let's just beat these skeletons. And look for goblins too. Lightstone. Really? They drop lightstones. Okay. Yeah, you sort of do need to pay attention to what they drop, because a lot of the quests that come up later ask you to collect certain items. So this information is always necessary. There we go. Lightstone powder.
Found an item.
Pebble. Monster claw and monster hide. Pretty much every monster seems to drop that. At least at low levels at the beginning. Okay. There's a chest, which requires a key. I can use some healing here. Okay, so in this game,
Our objective.
I need a key here. Fuck. Okay. Okay, so it does seem that so far it's a lot more important to actually break the guard to do damage than it did in Rebirth.
Digging for coal.
Then again, that could just be because we're still so low level.
Like the kangaroo.
No, we progressed through there.
Digging for coal.
Another key. Okay, we need 2 keys. Hobgoblin. Oh, NEP is a higher level. Okay. So that's why there's second level so quickly after the first one. Yep. Alright, let's see. Do I finally get another skill? No, I fucking don't. God damn it, dude. Status. I'm already level 7. Alrighty. It's just really it just really sucks that you're leveling a number of times and get nothing new other than a higher number.
I picked this up.
But considering we all have the same number of skills, I'll probably unlock a number of them fairly quickly. There we go.
This treasure's
Leaf
mine.
of Leanvinder. Jump up, Noir, please. There we go. Alright, so the AI is kind of stupid. I need to get in the habit of actually throwing that fireball out sooner to get through the armor.
This treasure's mine.
Easter egg. Okay. I saw a treasure chest over there. Hasty fire. What? Fire rock. Okay. Oh boy.
Like the kangaroo.
It's another return point. Alright, guess gotta kill you though. I'm just trying to analyze the UI here. Level 8. Let's hope I got something out of this.
shall use this.
Oh, Strider Monster, huh? Alright, he's dead.
My controller broke. That's all.
Logged out.
What? What? Something self-detonated. Finally! Jesus! Oh, cross edge. Alright, let's put cross edge here. However, I unlocked two at the same time, so that's really good. And ice. Fire. Fire. Recovery rate. According to strength. I don't really need that. That being said, let's put recovery here. Put ice there. Okay, so we got 4 skills, and so does Blanc. No, Blanc has 5 skills, right? Yeah. Well, let's put in our second plate. We don't have a set build just yet.
Welcome to the
Also, holy shit, I just lost all that progress.
May the goddesses protect you.
Welcome to the guild. Finished the quest, huh? Good job. Finished the quest, huh? Good job. Be careful out there.
Let's see, quests. Yeah, that's all of them.
Welcome to the guild. Be careful out there.
Guess I gotta progress the story too.
Welcome to the cathedral. Is this I shall offer your prayer. May the goddesses protect you.
Alrighty, let's go. Not missing anything here, right? So I saw an enemy explode and that killed me. So, and I did read in the bulletin board that if the
Here we go.
if the leader of the party dies, it disbands the party. So I'm guessing the single player remains the same as well. Oh, right. I'm still level 7. Okay.
I picked this up.
Alright, so let's rush through this.
The kangaroo. Digging for coal.
Oh, what the hell was that? Alright, skill set, invert, swell. Okay, that's good. So now we all have 4 skills.
Digging for coal.
Oh, I saw a chest there. Yep.
Did it.
Okay.
Like a
Oh, okay, so that's the fucker that detonates. Okay. So I need to keep an eye out for those fuckers. So apparently it's a one-hit kill.
I picked this up.
I'll use this.
There we go. I could use a heal. Well, let's find out. 1, 2.
Are you okay?
There we go. There we go. It's good to have a healer on the team to do that. Just that. Okay. I need to remember to use 3 and 4 now because I was only using 1 and 2 before, but now I have 4 skills. I need to remember that. Yep, that's locked. That was green. Let me double check to make sure I'm not missing anything, because I did miss that chest at the beginning there. All clear. Now we got some imps. Oh no. Okay. There's my team here. No, we're missing 2. There we go. I'm trying to build up my SP here. Okay. That is a very dangerous one. I leveled up picking up an item, so that I'm picking up items that provides XP. Okay. Alrighty, so let's progress.
Let's go!
Jerry don't get why they level up inconsistently, because I've been playing. This is the party I've had since the beginning, so they all should have the same experience. Okay, there's 2 Mandragoras. There we go. Alrighty. Monster fluid. Okay, so that serpent thing is now looking ahead as drops fluids. Okay, that's good to know.
Like the kangaroo.
Oh, it even lists the amount of XP needed. Actually, that's good to check. Yeah, they're all varied. Why?
Like the kangaroo.
The different classes need a different amount of XP?
Treasure's mine.
Bridge, just crossed over that. Oh no, that's how we progress. We gotta go over here. Gotta make sure we kill everything, get as much experience as possible, and collect everything we can on the way.
I picked this up.
I shall use this.
There we go. Just smash on them, eventually they go down.
Found an item. Found an item. We did it.
Scroll of return.
Found an item.
Ah, okay, select the eject button. What was that? Eye of Nagya. Okay, bells, that's the currency we use. So... okay. I'm guessing that it's not a... like a permanent multiplier, but a temporary one. And there's another locked chest there. Jesus, why are there so many locked chests?
Like the kangaroo. Huh? Boing. Huh?
Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Treasure's mine.
I just try to burp away for the microphone. Alright, I leveled up, so now everybody should be leveling up soon. Nada. Okay. There's an elevated area over there. If we jump over here, there's a chest for the respite. I don't see any of the self-detonated ones. There we go. I was stuck in between those three guys, so it wasn't really working out for me.
Digging for coal.
Skills. The priest gets a lot of skills very quickly. Can you jump down? No, I can't. Okay, invisible wall.
Digging for coal.
What's this way?
Like the kangaroo.
Oh my fucking god, why are there so many lost chests? There's 4? No, there's 5. Oh, those lost chests in this map alone.
I shall use this.
I'll end this.
Wide open.
There we go.
We're just getting started. Boing. Found an item.
Honestly, it doesn't seem that I need any better heals. So as long as you have 2 characters to have the 30% heal, but there should be no problem to keep you topped up.
Found an item.
I guess take me up there. Double check to make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Alright, we're jumping down. Where's the boss?
Is this the place Bouquet was talking about?
It seems you have all made it safely to the location.
Bouquet! Oh, I am ever so glad we can meet during every important event.
The voice acting for this is aggressive.
Been meaning to say this for
Okay.
a while now, but this is very embarrassing.
Nonsense, my dear. Goodness, we are sisters. There's no reason whatsoever to be embarrassed. Come now, allow me to spoil you even further.
Yes. I'm pretty sure I explained this at the beginning, but yeah, Vert's very jealous of the fact that the other CPUs have little sisters. Well, she doesn't. Because, you know, Xbox never released a handheld console.
So now she's just saying they're sisters like it's a matter of fact. She's not even asking anymore.
I'm starting to think the poor thing is warming up to it too. Hey Bouquet, you feeling alright?
Warming up to it? What do you mean? Do you mean Vert's?
Please, take a look at this small shrine.
Or to the idea that they're sisters?
Hey, there's a very suspicious looking monument.
Yes, by writing a spell into this monument,
Yeah, be careful about
you will be
it.
able to obtain a sacred treasure
You better keep an
known
eye out
as
for
the
it.
Amethyst Glass.
It'll come chasing after you. They make you try to force to make you a sister. Put you in the dress and everything. It'll be obtaining sacred treasure known as the Amethyst Glass.
A
Okay.
password, huh? Pudding is the best.
Goodness, Neptune, please give that to me. I have my adorable little sisters, Netgear. Ha 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 ha.
Here, bouquet.
There, that should do it.
Excuse me, Bert, cut it out. And Neptune, I know this goes against everything you stand for, but try to take this seriously for once in your...
What the fuck?
Congratulations. Both
both of you have successfully released the seal on the sacred treasure.
What? Is it putting in Nepgear?
Furthermore, the goddess's blessing you currently wield has been enhanced.
Oh, I was simply joking, and yet I have gained a wonderful new power. How unexpected.
Impossible. How could that have been the password? What's going on here?
I'm guessing the passwords are putting in Nepgear.
I've forgotten to tell you. There are some things not yet implemented since this is the beta.
Oh, so that means that the password is now...
Because of this,
Okay.
whatever password a player submits, as arbitrary as it may be, will be considered acceptable.
I can't really believe that passwords like those would work under any circumstance ever.
Beta? Implementation? This may sound weird coming from me, but is this little fairy NPC supposed to be breaking the fourth
Oh, I'm
wall
pretty sure
like
it's self-aware it's in the game.
Please, just take what I said as a notice from the administrators for now. You see, they are also testing my learning ability during beta, so my speech program has no filters currently, other than confidential and banned term. Of course, when the game officially releases, I'm certain I would be restricted from using any speech that would break a player's immersion.
Which is to say, this is the only time I will be able to enjoy. Is it possible that once the beta has finished, you will forget the
I am not certain if my memory will be erased or not. I believe that's dependent on the conscience of adventurers like you. Right. Wasn't there that story about an AI who learned some strange things and had to be...
That's pretty much every AI in social media right now.
Okay?
They literally take an AI they spent millions of dollars working on, put it in social media, and within less than 24 hours it starts using slurs. That is literally every single AI. So keep Bouquet off of social media, she'll be fine.
Bouquet will overcome every obstacle. I swear it.
Now then, I think I'll enter a password too. Password.
Lon, don't you think you're being a little, how do you say, naive? Haphazard? Let's see. Well, it is our first sacred treasure, so I'll take last station's birthday and add 1, 2, 3. No one would ever guess this.
There you have it, folks. The most naive password in the history of passwords. Who's naive now, Noir?
Shut up! It's just a birthday and some numbers, that's all. Besides, I wouldn't use this as a password in the real world.
Are you sure about that?
Okay.
Hey, come on! This doesn't really matter.
Yes, we have completed our mission. We may now move on to more important matters. Bouquet, we can finally spend some quality time together. In private.
What do you mean by that? Personally, I would prefer if it were something that wasn't too over.
Okay, she's into the idea.
Oh my, I've finally been accepted. Splendid. Yes, of course, let's begin with something light. Perhaps a simple game of tag. Come along, Bouquet, over here. Do try and...
Okay. Please, wait for me.
Oh my god.
At least everything's going smoothly.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen such a happy Vert.
She got pretty happy just logging into this place, but now I don't really see her ever wanting to log out of it.
Oh, the fact that they animated to just slide the PNG from side to side, from one side of the screen to the other side. Press left stick. For awakening, I changed that to Z, I believe. Planning also provide other benefits, which that should only be used whenever you break armor gauge. And probably for bosses. I haven't had trouble dealing with smaller mobs. Or general mobs, I should say.
Oh? Someone just messaged me.
Who was it?
It's from Uni.
Oh, sorry.
Looks like she's playing the 4GO beta too. She's online right now.
Oh, we're getting the little sisters
oh
now.
my. Uni was also granted access to the beta? I thought keys had only been given to the highest ranking players. If she is playing Four Goddesses Online seriously, then I would be delighted to recruit her to my guild.
Are you seriously trying to drag my sister into the swamp with you? I don't think she'll go for it. Uni doesn't even play games like this. She's usually playing FPS games. you know, military. I don't think her key is from being a high-ranking player.
Nepgear! She won keys as a prize. She's playing with Rom and Ram, too. All four of them are playing together. Allow me. Nepgear is my younger sister, and Uni is Noir's younger sister. Rom and Ram are twins and Blonde's younger sisters. I'll explain in more detail later. By the way,
Okay.
Nepgear and I actually share a room, so even as we speak...
My, all four of them are in this world? Why didn't you tell us sooner?
Wait, Rom and Ram? They might be a little young to be playing games online. I should at least be playing in the same room as those two.
Responsible,
I
yes.
don't think you need to worry. Uni's message said that they already made it to the first sacred treasure.
What?
Oh, that was fast.
That's great! As expected of the CPU candidates. Now, please input the password.
How are they going to interact with Bouquet here?
Password? What if it's a difficult word? Oh no!
I don't think it would be something too complicated. Wait, was there even a password written anywhere?
No, you haven't missed it. As this is still the beta, no
Whatever we'd like. Oh dear. What should we do? Having this much freedom makes me
God.
feel a little indecisive.
The fact that there are people like this in real life amazes me. I just start mashing keys.
Then I'm going to draw your face, Rom. Great idea, Ram. I'm gonna draw your face too. I'll make it look real cute.
Yeah, Ram's the more rambunctious one, while Rom is the more shy one here.
It's a sparkly cup. I got the same thing. We did it, Ram.
What the goodness? It doesn't have to be an actual word? Maybe I should input something with a more personal touch then.
Come on, Nepgear. Just put in Nepgear or whatever. Let's finish this up already.
I don't like the sound of that. Maybe I can just use my signature. Yeah. Nepgear.
My password will be a little prayer for myself to help my accuracy. Aim. Done!
Congratulations! Because you've obtained the sacred treasure, you may now...
All right. I feel like I'm a little closer to Neptune now.
Awakening.
Huh? Ram? Ram? Oh, why did you freeze all of it?
Rom came into our room! Oh, and here we were, getting ready to surprise her in the game!
Oh no! Wow, so our sisters are playing together too. They must have heard we were playing somehow.
So we got an outer self.
Ron said they were waiting in the plaza. Let's go! I want to hurry and see her in the game.
Wait, I have to write a message to Noir. We'll head back to the city, so wait for us. Send? There!
It looks like Uni
All right.
and the others are on their way over here.
So I went to check on Rom and Ram. They're doing all right, I think. Let's wait for them in the plaza.
My
Okay.
lovely Nepgear. I wish to see you soon. Oh, I cannot wait.
I wonder if the reason they rated the character like this is because, you know, as I mentioned, the Sega Neptune, the Sega... Is it Sega Saturn? Well, Sega's console line was ended. It was completely shut down a long time ago. So I wonder if this is supposed to be sort of like a reference how Microsoft just buys everything. And by extension, Xbox.
It's nice that you like her and all, but Nepgear's my younger sister. Got it? And don't you forget it.
Alright, so let's... I'm playing for like 2 hours and 50 minutes. I'll end the stream here then. Let's just play the events. What would you say is the ultimate paladin skill? Right, I'll build that one up. Would any old power strike would be a skill be a good one? Well, there are skills there where there are many hits with high damage or skills with helpful behaviors about them. You should try them out on your own. At least give me a recommendation. You're the MMO master here. You gotta have some knowledge. Wait, what? Okay. What's wrong, Neptune? I was messing around and the camera got all weird. Oh, this is the world's about to get a little shocking. Blank's paintings are priest-like white and clean. Noir is wearing some that are fittingly chuny. Black Knight-esque black. How mature. Not that detailed, but yeah. Okay. Huh? Hey, Neptune, where the hell are you looking? Verts are the only one wearing a leotard, so I can't really see under her skirt. Too bad. Panties. Even because the NPC has her low angle made, I feel the spirit of a true craftsman in this design. You mustn't. I know. If I sit, you shouldn't be able to see. Oh dear, I cannot see anything now. Everyone, you can stand up a little more, you know? Knock it off, Neptune. Stop it, right? That's right, I can't believe you giving out details of a girl's underwear in public. But this isn't really you, Noir. Black too. These are just your avatars. This isn't what you're wearing in real life. Don't be ridiculous. I can't separate the two. My leotard is nominally underwear that is all right to show. In real life, your skirt's short, Noir. But may I assume the same about yours? What? You can't see that much? Can you see that much? Hey, someone's answer me. Putting Noir's real underwear and circumstances aside, is this very low-angle camera a function made for panty sommeliers? No, it isn't. It is important to be able to look up. It's implemented so adventurers can enjoy the world realistically. You sure? Are you sure this isn't a way to get some gentlemen to your sub-user base? Error. Restricted topic. I cannot give a response at this time. See, I understand now. So the best the world is sent to heaven. Oh, sorry, I just work in a catchphrase. What do you mean? This sounds tacky. Okay. That's it for the sub-story. Let's check the guild.
Welcome to the guild.
I'm still guild rank 1, really? I guess I have to progress the story a bit more.
Be careful out there.
Nepgear, over here!
Oh, that was Nepgear.
Oh, Neptune! I'm glad we met up safely. Oh, well, I guess you are sitting next to me in real life.
Allow me to introduce her. This is Nepgear, my younger sister.
Got that.
Bert, don't squish me so hard. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's quite warm.
Nepgear's been inflicted with a status effect. Hey, Vert, weren't you going to make Bouquet your younger sister?
As you can see, I'm an adult woman, and as such, I am quite capable. I can embrace 2, 3, 4, any amount of younger sisters necessary. After all, even Blonde has 2 adorable younger sisters, despite...
Hey, what are you looking at? The size of one's chest and the number of younger sisters they have are not related.
Chest? Blonde, dear, who said anything about chests?
Oh my god. Man, they get on each other's nerves.
Calm down! Yikes! That's a little spooky. Let's avoid chest talk for now, everyone. Okay, now that I have the floor, Nepgear's my younger sister and the CPU candidate of Planet Tune. A candidate is like being the second, third CPU. You get the idea.
Oh, that's right, because the original for Blank, Noir, Verts, and Neptune are actually from an original goddess. They got split into 4. So this is technically the 3rd generation
Because of the way
for
she
the little
presents
sisters.
herself, she's often mistaken for being my older sister. She's really good with machines and network stuff. She's a tech geek. Nepgear's very Uni is Noir's little sister and the CPU candidate of Last Station. She's a gun-loving military otaku. She looks up to Noir and strives to be just like her. She gets along pretty well with Nepgear since they have similar tastes. They hang out on their days off, but it's usually just Ram and Ram are Blonde's younger twin sisters. And together, they're the CPU candidates of Louis. If you're having trouble telling them apart, Ram is the quiet one. Fun fact, Ram is the older sister. She's introverted and shy, so she's always clinging to Ram. She'll start talking to you once she gets used to you. Ram has a habit of saying her emotions out loud, but it's said it depends on the person whether they hear it or not. Ram is, of course, the energetic twin and the younger sister.
Yeah, it's because I haven't played any of the Neptunia games that have the sisters as main characters, so I don't know much about them.
Basically, she's super active and mischievous. So, like, I think if you took Ram, added Rom, and divided by 2, you'd pretty much get a blonde. Anyway, they both love to draw in Blonde's notebooks. This upsets her, but they love each other. Louise, the land of magic, and they use it in real life, too. That should do it for the intros. Hey, camera guy, can you go back to the main event now? Chip, chop, chip.
So you chose the thief class, huh, Uni? That's a different look for you. And, well,
Thanks, Noir.
Oh, fuck, no.
Yeah,
I
it's a bit
misclicked. No.
different from my
Let me
usual
take my hand
gunner
off the
class.
mouse.
I can't really seem to get away from using guns in a game, though. I try to shake up my look by dual-wielding pistols. They have a shorter range than a rifle, so I'll have to learn to use my thief's quick agility. At least I don't have to worry about KDR or monitor my gun's recoil while I play here. I just can't let those skills get rusty. An FPS isn't just a game after all, it's a lifestyle.
Uni, I don't think anyone other than Vert or myself is going to be able to keep up with this conversation much longer.
Whoops. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Nepgear, you're a mage?
Oh,
That
mage.
outfit's
Okay, so she's
super cute.
DPS.
Thanks. You look really nice too, Neptune. You make a perfect paladin. I thought I might try supporting you as a priest, but Blonde seems to be doing that, so I'll be using long-range magic.
Lon, have you calmed down yet? Are you cool? What are you talking about? I'm cool, everything's fine. Don't make it a thing. Okay, so Ram, you're a ninja and Rom's a samurai?
Yep. What do you think?
Cool, huh?
You're always protecting the two of us, so now it's our turn to protect you.
Yeah, we'll protect you. I'll try my best with Ram. Not. Let's do our best, you two.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah, I'll protect you. I'll try my best with Ram. Not.
Okay, that's what they meant. Okay.
Ram, let's make our ruckus up on the front lines together.
Neptune, did you know? Ninjas use ninjutsu that are kind of like magic spells. Yeah, I'm not always gonna be on the front lines, but I'll be fighting with a hit and away!
Away? You mean you're equipped for long-distance stuff too? Dirty. As expected of a ninja, how dirty. I need to show off the strength of the paladins too.
Our party has doubled in size and become quite lively. This is exactly how online games should be played.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure we'll have twice the fun now.
Alrighty. Party organization. Your party members and party leader. Party members will behave according to tactics that have been set for them. Adjust your strategy via tactics from within the menu. Okay. Neptunia. What is their level, by the way? They're level 5? Are you serious? I'm double their level. Oh my god, that sucks. Hold on, let me look it up. 4 goddesses online. Is there shared EXP for inactive members? No. God damn it. Okay. I just looked it up and no. Members in reserve do not get XP, so I have to... Oh my fucking god. I have to remove them from here to use so they can level up. It's so stupid. Well, the thing is, I already have a pretty balanced team, so instead of compromising that, I'll just keep it.
To the guild.
I'll just keep playing with the main goddess squad. Well, actually, since I'm about to end the stream, I could probably level them up off stream. Oh, let's play this. Next person may enter. Wow, that really is a room here just for confessions. I feel like I see this on TV so much. It's called Confessional, right? Hello, what is your trouble today? Alternatively, if you were interested, I would gladly provide you with a simple tour of our facilities. A confession, you say. I don't really worry about things that much. What's done is done. I got it. I'm not working at all. Well, what I mean to say is that I should be, but all I do is play games all the time, really. I got a bit of a scolding yesterday, too. I've got to say, it didn't feel so good. Other people usually do the paperwork and handle the quests for me. And I usually just think about how nice it is to see the people in the city. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love games, but being outside is great, too. I love finding delicious food to eat around town. It's the best. The outside world, I would actually like to see much more of that as well. Alright, you're an NPC, is that right? Hey, how would an NPC ever leave a game? I've actually given this a lot of thought. What do you mean by a misconfessional? It's your nickname. You're in a confessional, so you know you're a misconfessional. So anyways, there are always people who want to get inside of a screen, but what do you do when someone inside wants to get out? I'm gonna be thinking some more on how to make you wish come true, Miss Confessional. Okay, I'm off. I'll be back again soon. When I spoke of the outside world, I just meant outside of the city of Wishwell. However, I was trying to say, oh goddesses, please guide this lost little lamb. Oh my god. Why is there so many interactions? Let's keep doing this until we don't get any more. The private message thing you sent Noir is, ooh, I can send one from here, huh? Alright, I'm gonna write a private letter to Nepgear too. That's Neptune. That's really nice. Let me open it right away. You are so cute, Nepgear. Yaski? No, okay, you have to read it vertically, Nepgear. No, wait, spaced so weirdly because it's a vertical message. Neptune sends me emails in some unusual formats, doesn't she? Maybe I should take after Neptune and write my own personalized message. I'll try writing one to Judy later. No, Nepgear. It's not necessary. She's just being silly. Oh, is she getting the message? She is, okay. It's from Nepgear. Even though we're in game so we could just talk to each other, she went through the trouble of sending a message. I wonder what's in it. What the fuck? What's wrong with this message? Is this a bug? And she got my hopes up too. I'll have to ask her what she wanted later. It's gonna be in some ancient language that Uni isn't aware of. No more interactions? No more shipper events? Everyone, I have a proposal. Now that the younger sisters have gathered, why won't we name our party? Ooh, like a guild name. That sounds great. It does seem like the guild system's set up yet. It doesn't seem like the guild. Okay, but we're basically guild members, so I think a name would be a good idea. Then let's pick one. Just try saying whatever comes to mind first. Something like Goddess Communications? I kind of like it, but it might be a little too long. How about Goddess Talk? But you're hardly going to change it. You should just use my idea. It's got to be that one. How about a name that's a little more related to game industry? Oh, and there are 8 of us, so maybe we could call it 8-bit. That's actually really clever. I like that name. I don't hate it, but there's a chance our numbers will grow later. Maybe the same name would not make sense at that point. That's true. How about the EXE drivers? Maybe that sounds a little too flashy. I'd usually use words like platoon or army and squash them together like another word. But that sounds a little weird with just the 8 of us. Well, since there are a few of us, why don't we call ourselves the Goddesses? That's a good one, ma'am. Or maybe the Guardian Goddesses. It's cute, but we got told that it might be too long. Is there another way to word it? Well, with game industry, we have been known to be called the console patron units. Perhaps we can simply call ourselves CPU. Clever. Well, I do like the abbreviation. Yeah, and we're all goddesses too. It fits nicely. It's short and easy to remember, and it has a classic game feel to it. CPU, that won't be hard to remember at all. I think remember that too. Nods. It doesn't seem like anyone's objecting. I like it too. Yeah, we did it. From this moment onward, our party name will be CPU. There have been a name, but I suppose I am glad we settled that quickly. What, will our guild rank finally go up? Well, that means I probably have to go to the guild, right? Here it is. Ranking up. 3.
You've accepted the quest.
There we go.
Good luck. Be careful out there.
So in order to progress anymore, we have to beat that boss. I wonder. 4 goddesses online, all playable. characters. Okay, we're still here. That's good. I was a bit worried that I wouldn't be able to reconnect. Anyways, while we disconnected here, I was just exploring what skills the girls had. Nepgear only has these two skills at level 5, Fire and Ice. I'm guessing she'll just get better and stronger versions of the elemental spells as she levels up. So she is good for breaking the guard. Violent Morning Glory. Okay, so they don't have a healer, which sucks. Because I've already experienced firsthand that healing is necessary, like very fucking important. Fire Dragon. Swallow Blade. She's ranged. Rom is near, but near DPS. Uni is range DPS. Range, DPS, close range. They're all DPS. They're horribly balanced. Holy fuck. I could probably team up Ram and Rom with Blanc for healing. And probably replace Vert with Nepgear, who would focus entirely on trying to destroy the guard break. Yeah, because the main squad, Neptune, Noir, Blanc, Vert, they're a very balanced and very strong team. They're nice and balanced, and everybody does quite a bit of what they need to do. And I'll figure that later. I was gonna end the stream just in case the internet goes away.
Welcome to the cathedral. May the goddesses protect you. 4 goddesses online. Nip 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 nip